Today is Wednesday, February 15th, and this is the Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video. In today's session, we're going to cover how we locate some of the best relative strength stocks in the market that are ready to break out within the next few days. To do this, we use our stock screener, and we go to the Custom Scans tab, and we select the country. We have a few countries that you could choose from. We're going to be focusing on the United States. And Exchanges All. And we want to locate stocks that are trading in a tight range. So we have the first criteria is we want all the price action to be within 2% below to 3% above the 10-day moving average. Next criteria is the 50-day MA. We want the price action to be equal to or greater than the 50. And below that is the 200-day MA. We want the same thing, the price action equal to or greater than the 200-day MA. This ensures that the stocks are in a confirmed uptrend. Average daily volume, we have it set to 100,000 or greater. You can put it whatever you feel comfortable with. Price range is 5 and greater, and the relative strength ranking is 94 and greater. We hit the Scan Now button, and we get 88 results. For those of you who have trading software that you prefer to work in, you can always download the results to an Excel file and import that into your trading software that you feel comfortable with. We downloaded today's results into an Excel file and we imported it into our TradeStation set up here. As you can see, here are all the tickers on the left hand side. We've already scanned through this list and found a few setups that we like for potential entry points today or later this week. So let's get to the charts. First setup is HITK, HITK, HITK Pharmaceutical. What we like about HITK is that after a sharp breakdown below the 50-day MA, the price action is recovered back above the 50-day MA, which is in blue here, and has formed a pretty tight range above the 20-day EMA. So we look for a buy entry over the range high at 41.44, and we look for a move, at least a 10 to 15% move up. Next symbol is ORLY, O'Reilly Automotive. Another stock that is trading in a tight range at 52-week highs above the 20-day EMA, which is this line right here. We look for a buy entry on a break of this downtrend line here. And we look for about a 10% move from the entry point as a target. Next up is Jazz, J-A-Z-Z, Jazz Pharmaceuticals. This has been on our list for a few weeks now. We really like the price action as it continues to tighten up here. We look for a buy entry over this range high. And again, if you subscribe to our newsletter, we have a way to identify breakouts with an early entry breakout system. We try to get in ahead of the crowd before the obvious buy points, but in this video we list the obvious buy points. And you could still buy stocks at new highs, but they tend to shake out a lot or pull back half the time. So getting in early is sometimes key to being able to ride some of the pullbacks that happen on breakouts. Jazz is a potential buy entry over this range high. One could also look for a pullback entry if it comes back into the 20-day moving average, and we look for about a 15 to 20% move from the entry point as a target. And the last setup on the day is Tsco, Tractor Supply. After forming a breakaway gap up in mid-January, Tsco has formed a very tight range above the 20-day moving average and broke out again a few days ago on heavy volume. We would look for a buy entry above the 2-day high here, as Tsco could resume its uptrend with a move above the 2-day high. But if Tsco doesn't break out within the next day or two, we look for a pullback entry somewhere around the 82 to 80 area, right around here. Well, there you have it, a few potential long setups for today. To receive our exact entry, stop, and target prices for the stocks discussed in this video, as well as to see our top ranked daily picks, sign up for our exclusive newsletter at morpheustrading.com. Well, thank you for joining us. Good luck with your trading, and we'll see you again with the next Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video.